Now I can take you where you want to go. Dance with me. Oh, won't you be my partner? Can't you see? The night is falling and the night is falling. Oh, don't you know? Dance with me. Scotty, Jeff's company, Neil and Patrick, please. Kiss Diggs and Sean D and Mofo. Yeah. All right, what's going on, folks? Major flooding here. If you don't know, we had that snow and ice, and it is like 55 degrees, melting, and downpours, just crazy. I can only imagine if this was snow, how many inches this would be. But it's not. What's up, Andy? What? Ronald Ricky? Ronald Ricky knows he's up this way. All right, guys, this is the set that I've been talking about for a long time. Now, Home Depot does not carry this line of bits from Makita. This is their new Impact X bits. They're marketing it as, you know, fully impact rated for your impact drivers. Precision machine tip. I hope the reception's good also. Performance optimized steel. What's up, 94? Autobahn done. Autobahn, I just sent you some stickers. I tried getting your address, but I had to look it up. I had it on Patreon. Performance low. How can I have low battery? I'm plugged in. Plug it in. Plug. Michael Reeves, what's up, buddy? Hey, Bronx Birdman, what's up, man? Reception's good. All right, William. Yeah, so performance optimized steel for extended life, calibrated heat treat for added durability. These have been getting actually really good reviews from people. I got these, the Impact X, and like I said, I think it was William Pearson who gave me the bits, the driving bits, the Impact drill bits. But I want to work with these because I got a couple things we're going to be doing. Couple projects. I actually got to build a fence for someone as soon as this weather, and the ground will hopefully be nice and soft. But we're going to check these out. Expand storage system. That's what I kind of want to talk about too. This case. I mean, it seems like everyone out with some new, new cases, right? Between the DeWalt stackable, Bosch has some new bit boxes out. We know about the portable storage that Milwaukee has. Now DeWalt has it also. This is a funky little setup here, but we're gonna. Where the hell is my? All right, let me get my tripod there. Yeah. Whoa! Dance with me, won't you be my freak? I can't believe it. Now that's lost. Now that's lost also, huh? You mother. We got it. $7. Fly away. Daniel. Yeah, got a bigger hammer. What's up, buddy? Kevin. John Rice, what's up? Oh, thank you, bud. Yeah, that was originally for my mother, but it was too big for her, so I ended up selling it to a buddy. It worked out actually better for me, but oh, Patrick, yeah. I think Patrick's the one that kind of talked about these. We talked about these on Patreon a little bit. I've had them only for around a week, but I've been trying to get them. It was one of those things that I always got because you got to get them Acme Tools, Tool Barn, Amazon. Home Depot don't sell them. Obviously, Lowe's don't sell them. But yeah, I've been hearing great things about them actually. And it's not expensive, guys. Oh yeah, before this is a 50-piece set here, and there's a lot of variety. I mean, this is one of those. I think this is 6-inch, right? Maybe it's a 4-inch. But this bit extender here, these are like $10 alone if you want one from Milwaukee. I don't know if Makita is selling this stuff individual. I know they sell some of the Phillips and the Torx, in 10, 20 piece, little sets or kits there. But I don't know if they're doing, yeah, you can get a full set of nut drivers too. And this has 3 of them. Usually you kind of get 2 and they give you a socket adapter, but you're going to see, but a lot of variety. And like I said, I think Neil just put $23. So not really, breaking the bank with this kit. Now I think these are not Makita's top rated. I still think they consider the Impact Golds their most premium bits because they're definitely more expensive. Obviously, I think I don't even know if they have a 50-piece Impact X, but they had one for around at Home Depot for Christmas, and it was only like a 30-piece set, and it was $15. And you didn't get anything like that comes with this. Now this is the biggest set, guys. Also, they have a 50-piece. I believe they have a 40-piece and they have a 30-piece. So if you don't need, this is definitely the best bang for your buck because I believe the 40-piece set is like $20. So for another $2, yeah, I don't even think that 40-piece set comes with this adapter here, this extended bit adapter here. So this is definitely, or if you want the 30, the 30-piece I believe is like 17 or $16. So yeah, let me show you what this 50-piece includes. I'm going to show you about the expand storage system. Bit keepers rotate 90 degrees. A lot of these have been improving really on all the sets. I really like DeWalt's keepers. Milwaukee's, they got to do something with them. And you got a retention loop, but 32 1-inch bits, all right? Obviously, 2 Phillips 1, 9 Phillips 2, 2 Phillips 3. Not going to go too crazy. So you get 32 1-inch bits. You get 10 2-inch bits. 2 3.5 power bits. Socket adapter 3/8. Holders, 3 nut drivers. They're magnetic. Yeah, it doesn't even. I'm just looking to see how long that adapter is. I can take you. So, nice little set, made in Taiwan. Also, so not made in China, which is might sway some people. All right, so, and we'll go over a little bit more. But again, 32 1-inch bits. What was it, 10? 10 2-inch bit. You get 3 power bits. One is a Torx, actually. And the other one's a Phillips. Oh, you get 2. Yeah, one's a Phillips number 2, and one is a square 2, excuse me. And a 3/8 socket adapter. I'll show you all of it. All right, so $23. Now, they really make this a pain to open this sucker up. Let's just go around right in this area here. We'll just, yeah. That should be all we need. so good. I knew this one was going to be a biatch. I knew it. Yeah, I don't know why they do that either. Man. Alright, we got it. Yeah, throw them on out there. Get them out. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're in here all in a tight little like wiener package. All right, guys. So it's a wow. All right. So here's your 2 power bits. Now I'm wondering if we have a spot for them. Now, this is your removable storage right here. All right. Turn to remove storage tube. I want to talk about that in a second. But all right, so yeah, so all your extended bits are going to go inside that tube. See, you got it set here, and I think this is kind of like, oh, okay. So you got a spot up here, and it's all labeled for you too. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why they just didn't put them in for you. So I like how these. Oh, this is much better than the Waltz. See, the problem with the Waltz is you can't just do this. The whole thing is going to come out. So as soon as you turn it up, the DeWalt keepers are going to come right out. I like how these kind of stay in place. So, and it has everything labeled for you, but you can put whatever the hell you want. Yeah, so I got 2 spots for that. And like I said, labeled. Let me pull out one of the 1-inch. Oh, yeah. You got that excursion zone that Ryobi kind of really talks about. But yeah, everything's kind of labeled. Yeah, made in Taiwan. Paul says it was, yeah, it's 20. I think I got it for like 23 bucks. But the price might fluctuate. They had a really good deal on Acme tools around Christmas. And I said I was going to do this video so many times and I never did it. But I had $100 worth of Makita stuff. All right. I had some of the boxes. I had 2 of these kits. And it was 75 bucks because you got $25 off Makita. So, yeah, I got a little ratchet set that Makita just came out with too. Makita's really got a lot of these accessory tools out right now. And I know they're doing World of Concrete stuff right now. But, yeah, real nice bits. Here is your 3.5-inch Phillips. They're definitely got some oil on them too. You don't see oil on too many of these bits these days, but we got some. Let's see if you can kind of, you see the little oil? Yeah, I like that. Really nice. And these are, these are pretty heavy actually. Let me get to we'll use Mr. Bosch here. So nice. And here is your square bit. Yeah, you get 2 of them. And see how this opens up? Boom. It's turn to remove storage tube. Okay, cool. And this thing is, wow, it's hard to get, it's going to take some working in here, because let me tell you, once you get this down, now that's good, because you don't want your bits flying out, but you got to really kind of yank this off here to get your bits in there. So let's put our 2, and like I said, these are really lubricated. These 3.5s anyway. We like the lubrication. All right, let's just put that down. Here's your, man, this thing is a beast, baby. Hold on, I didn't see a size. I can take you. I'm sorry, I got that song in my head. Yeah, it's 6 inch, man. Just like I thought. I know 6 inches really well, guys. Let's not get into it, but just by looking at it, I knew it was 6. All right, so no, don't be perverted, please. What's up there, Dustin? Paul, it's nice 559. I'm about the Makita one-piece bit holders, not from Plumber. What's up, Robert Waters? Oh, Robert, I hit you up on Instagram, by the way. Yeah, I know. I'm pissed about the world of concrete. I talked to Dan and actually Dirt Monkey the other night on Instagram. I was so jealous, man. Yeah, I could have been hanging out with those guys. But yeah, so you got a 6 inch adapter here, guys. Again, we've seen this. I talk about it a lot when I'm at Home Depot for the Milwaukee version of this. $10. So yeah, I mean it's included in this. I don't know if it's in the 40 piece. For some reason, I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Any kind of. Yeah, very true. That's. I know. Patrick. Yep. I got a Phillips number 2. Like I said, I'm gonna do a whole series on these bits. Um, we're gonna go right to them, man. Max Fit by DeWalt. Uh, the Bosch Impact Tough Shockwave. Now we got the Makita Impact X. We're gonna kind of do a little series with them. But yeah, we're gonna use these in the next week. And yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of you guys have told me about them. You like them. Yeah, I wanted to get them for so long. Like I said. Yeah, yep, they're all lubricated. Nice, very nice, as you can see. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't like this, and I figured that the one thing about this uh, extender is much like the DeWalt. It's tough to get the bit out, but over time that will kind of work out a little bit. But yeah, um, 23, yeah, $23. What's up, James? Yeah, they have 100 piece, but it's not the Impact X. Like I said, you'd be so surprised, guys. And I'm putting a little bit of it on the website of some of this new Makita stuff, where they have these 100 piece bit sets with spade bits, and yeah, and I put that one up. It was $8 for a 4 piece Makita socket set, right? You got their adapter. You guys know one of my favorite adapters. I don't know where it is. The Makita Magnetic, which is very popular, and it came with some Phillips and some Torx bits. It was $8. I know a lot of you guys took advantage of it, but there's a lot of stuff coming out. Makita is with these, and this is a new. Like I said, it's a brand new line for them. Yeah, these are all lubricated, man. You got to keep. Yeah, I like the keepers, man. I like how they kind of stay in place. And what's good is when they come up, they don't come out. And like I said, when you're working, you're kind of throwing stuff in and out. You can kind of just chuck them in there. Oh yeah. Let's turn them all up here. Let's take a look at the adapter. Oh, and it comes with one Impact X 2-inch adapter here, which it looks very much like the DeWalt. And let's hope it's not like that DeWalt. Is it made in Taiwan? Not in, man, these things are just oiled up. Totally greasy. Yeah, it's cool that they're labeled right. And again, you're not going to end up putting everything in here, where they go. I mean, you might, but you know, stuff gets kind of thrown around everywhere. But I like to like how when they come up, you got this big area where again you can kind of just throw stuff without it kind of going on the ground or lost in the grass. You know, instead of having to put them back in because no one does that. You get them and you throw them on the grass or on the ground or wherever you're working. But yeah, I know these are what I've been because if you've Makita has never had a nut driver set. Now, when I say that, have they had nut drivers? Now they have them for the Impact Gold also, but I believe in that Impact Gold set that Home Depot was selling. You only got two nut drivers, and they were the real small ones. So you got a pretty good variety with this also. Yep, we're going to talk about the tube, your tubular storage. You know, it's kind of just their fancy way. But what's good about it, and it kind of makes it their proprietary kind of storage system. Sorry, I was just trying to get this freaking thing to stand. Is with a lot of these portable storage systems, you can't put, 3.5-inch bits in it. It's a small little, compartment. With this one, it's pretty cool. They kind of used, the actual case to build a pretty cool accessory here for storage. Again, this is your 6-inch bit adapter. No problem for that. So you can go up to 6 inches in this tube. Let's just take a look. Yeah, up to 6 inches. Let me kind of just chuck them out there. You can't even see. Sorry, guys. This is a bad little setup here. Sorry. But yeah, so like I said, you got your 6-inch, and you can load these up with 3.5. You got a lot of room in there. Yep, easily can fit. I think you could probably get around 10. And obviously, if you go smaller, here's some 2-inch. Like I said, man, I don't have to moisturize my hands later. There's grease. But obviously, you could load these in there also. And you can put your 3-inch bits, in this case also. You might have to move this one down or move this one to the other side. But obviously, it's going to fit in there. And if you got a lot of these, you can obviously take this out, which I really don't want to do right now. But you could take that out, or you could lower this section. I mean, they're really in there. I like that, though. But yeah, store them right in there. Oh yeah, 3. Yeah, you could fit a hot dog in here. You could fit your lunch, man. If you like eating like hot dogs, just dogs, not with the bun and all that baloney. Just you want a bare dog. I mean, imagine whipping that out. Hey guys, what's going on? Just getting my lunch. Oh yeah, what do you got? I got my lunch right here. What do you mean? And all of a sudden you pull out a nice Hebrew National. Huh? Or a nice Sabret. Whammo, bammo. Alright. So, obviously, you got your tubular storage here. I know I said, let me just show you the adapter here. So, you got a nice, it's a 3/8, but they do have, and that was part of the set I was going to get too. It was a socket adapter and a nut driver set. And it was only like $12. But you got the 1/4-inch, the 3/8, which this is, and a 1/2-inch socket adapter, and you got like 5 nut drivers with it. And they do have bigger nut drivers available, but it's a 50-piece set. Hopefully they'll come out with like a nice 70-piece impact rated set where everything's included. But yeah. I have any 3. Yeah. And here's a Makita socket to go with it. Look at that. I should be using the Makita Impact. I'm sorry, but yeah. So nice adapter. No wobble at all. I mean, check that out. Yeah, with Makita, man, people always ask me, you guys know it. I'm a big fan of Bosch. I'm a big fan of Makita. They're my favorite too. I like Milwaukee too. Relax people, but that's very smooth, no wobble. Yeah, I think they really do. I think they're really getting excited about this Impact X stuff. It's got really good reviews. Like I said, I wish I would have done it earlier because they've been out now for a good few months. And again, I mean, if you got a couple of these adapters and you're going to be using the same socket like a lot, say you're using a lot of, I don't know, 6-inch lags that you're using a lot. I mean, set it right where you can't use a nut driver. Um, Leave it in, man. I mean, they have those sets, guys. I talked about them on so many videos. I actually just talked about the 1/4 inch. I wish they'd come out with a 1/2 inch. But anyway, you guys know right here. These are the Makita 3/8 sockets. I mean, I got this for $9. I think there were $14 during the holidays. Usually they might be $19, but they're always on sale at some point. But yeah, great sockets. Um, oh yeah, yeah, these are great. And you could have got these, like I said, at Christmas time, right where the Impact Gold. They had the drill bits, then they had the impact bits, and they had this or the metric. The metric is red. I got it. I always said I was gonna get it. I never did, but yeah, these have been beaten up. These are good, man. Let me tell you. Yeah, they got a little rusted up there, but dropping loads. What's up, buddy? Makita sockets originally 19. Yeah. Like I said, I think they were 14 during the holidays, but I want to say I got this. Maybe it was 1188 or something, a long time ago. But they're making these accessories. With Makita, guys, you plan on paying a premium. But it seems like you got your Impact Gold, probably their top tier, and then you got these Impact X. But I don't know how they're kind of individualizing them. They really market this for the impact, tough impact, the tougher impact challenges or applications is where they're kind of marketing this Impact X. But price wise, yeah, I don't know where the Impact X kind of says in there. Don't use the short adapter. Are you talking about the DeWalt? I just sent one out, the DeWalt, to my man. Where is he on? What's his? He just won. I just sent. Oh yeah, and for the guys who won, I sent 3 of them out today. I sent a lot of stickers out today. Autobahn Don. I got something for 94 GT. It's a little surprise for him and EJM. I haven't mailed them out yet, but yeah, I can kind of tell it's good. When I busted DeWalt's chops, listen, there's a way to go in here and kind of push this down a bit, but no one wants to take the time, I'm sure, to do that. But you can tell, yep, obviously really nice. I like this. I like the basic ones. I hate when they're just really hard to get out. Because it's the last thing you want to be fudging with. And that's why I love the Bosch. Yeah, this one is just like the DeWalt almost. But not as bad. But you guys know about my Bosch, my favorite Bosch. It's awesome. This is the best one you can get. It's their Impact Tough. I tell you, they all look alike now, guys. The DeWalt, the Makita, the shop, they all have that excursion zone. Yeah, but these are great so many people have gotten this too from my recommendation. Said, "Oh, it's the best one I've ever used." It is, man. No, it might not be the best, but it's so easy to go from bit to bit. But all right, so let's now. All right, we talked about that. Let's take off. Let's just put everything kind of back. I'm not going to bore you with putting all these Yeah, it tells you everything too. Man, oh, that's awesome. If you look down here, kind of tells you, see, 5/16 nut driver, 1/4 nut driver. There's your adapter, 3/8, and there's your 1/4 inch bit adapter. So your socket adapter and your bit adapter. Yeah, it's pretty cool, the labeling. But let's not mess too. Here's our Phillips number 2s. I mean, what the hell? You guys are not. I mean, if you're watching this, you're bored out of your mind, right? So let's just put them all in there. Very lubricated. That's great. They want to protect against any oxidation. So I knew I didn't put that one down there. Right there. Listen for the snap, people. Snap, 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 snap. And here's our other set in a nice little package. And guys, you can like kind of put this to the side if you want. And like I said, if you want to like take this out, you know, perfect example right here with this set anyway. Just kind of, you know, put this in your tool bag, your toolbox for, you know, a later time. And if you can take this whole section out, and again, if you want to put your 3.5-inch bits or anything, your bit adapter with some sockets already attached and stuff, you can do that, man. I like the, yeah, I know a lot of, you know, I got so many comments on that Cobalt case, and I'm like, dude, it's $7. You're not buying the Cobalts for the case. And it was just so many. I was like, dude, relax, man. Get your sockets, get your nut drivers. That's what you're paying for, man. Relax. But yeah, people, you know, the box, you know, somebody commented too that, you know, a lot of people, oh man, this I won't buy the Milwaukee just because the cases are horrible. I can never get my bits out. Forget it. I don't even bother with the Milwaukee anymore. So these cases actually sway some people on kind of what you're getting, and it's a heavy, and as you can see, size wise, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. No, it's not heavy at all. You got a little loop here too, like I said, if you kind of want to hang this off your belt. Oh yeah, let me just show you compared to the DeWalt, to the Shockwaves here. All right, so it's a little bit bigger. They would be the same size, but it's got this tube storage area. What's up, Aaron? Tom, what's up, buddy? Yeah, man, I've been waiting to do this video for a while. I was going to do it last night, but... So, all right, so to put it in, guys, let me just get it so you can see. So, pretty simple. Your slider in, just like that. And it locks right into place there. So take it out, obviously, take it out. Again, what's good about this, you can kind of put this in your tool bag. Say you're losing some, you know, and you don't have to just put bits in here. Obviously, you don't want to put a hot dog in here. But, you know, say you're working with some smaller, you know, spade bits. You know, you can put them in. I mean, you don't just have to be, you know, Makita bits. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, that, yeah, a lot of the other storage are removable storage compartments. I mean, they're, you know, 3 inches by 3 inches. They're small little, you know, you can throw maybe 10 or 12 bits in it. What's good about this is obviously, like I said, you got that, yeah, up to 6 inches. No problem. You could probably get 7 inches in here if you had to. But really nice little setup. Like I said, you got a loop if you want to kind of clip it onto your belt, work belt. 32 1-inch bits, 10 2-inch bits, socket adapter, nut drivers, a 6-inch bit adapter. Really nice, guys. Like I said, a little bit bigger than your, you know, Shockwave case, but not that much. So, yeah, 23 bucks. I'm so excited to check these out. Like I said, I didn't use the DeWalt bits for a long time. Obviously, they got 4 or 5 different types of bits now. Um, but 2 or 3 years ago, when they just had their regular, you know, Lowe's bits, I couldn't stand them. We got the Max Fits. I was very impressed. Um, Durability wise, they will crush the Milwaukee Shockwave. Just letting you guys know real quick, if you're looking for bits that are gonna last, or now, like I said, the Milwaukees might have a little bit better bite to them, but if you know or if you have the Milwaukee Shockwave bits, guys, you know they wear down pretty quick. And it's just my opinion. You might say, "Oh, they work fine for me." Always just my opinion. It's not gospel. Um, but they kind of wear down quicker. That was one reason I liked the Bosch better when it was just kind of like, you got to remember all these bits just kind of came out. A year ago we kind of had the Milwaukee Shockwave and we had the Bosch Impact Tough. And you guys always heard me say I like the Impact Tough a little bit better. Um, but durability wise, those DeWalts are freaking awesome. They will last. And I had so many comments saying exactly the same thing. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so $23. Yeah, nice little kit. And again, this is their biggest one. If you don't need some of this, they have a 40 piece. They have a 30 piece. Oh, thanks, Paul. I appreciate that, brother, man. That means a lot to me, especially to help with all this shipping. It's so, like I said, guys, we're gonna start doing gift cards because I just mailed Joe Johnson. He won the 12-volt pack out kit. It came with the impact driver, the 2 amp hour battery in that pack out box. That he got a set of Milwaukee Shockwaves, freaking 38 freaking. I was so close to going on just HomeDepot.com where it was, I think it was $109 for that kit, and just send them everything right from Home Depot. $40 to ship, and it wasn't even big a box. So it's crazy. But thank you, Paul. That's awesome, brother. Jonathan M. Never liked Makita bits, never owned the gold ones. Okay. Well, they've really only had the Impact Golds out. Now, they did have, their normal, again, we'll call them their Home Depot bits with just your basic bit. But they were out years ago. I thought they were all right, but yeah, a lot of people like the Impact Gold. My issue with the Impact Gold is they're pretty good, but there's just not a lot of variety in those sets. It's all 1 inch. They kind of just came out with some 2 inch, but it's very generic. Oh, and I don't know why yeah, and they are expanding that Impact Gold stuff a little bit, but I guess they wanted to come out with a full featured impact rated, impact ready, system, and it's called the Impact X. But yeah, and again, guys, it's Ford and Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Dodge. Some people don't like Makita bits. Some people don't like DeWalt. You have to find what you like, and there's nothing wrong with what you like. With those Cobalt sets, I must 95% is, oh, I got them. I use them every day. I love them. Oh, man. Tell you. And guys, I just forget to do this, and I gotta start kind of remembering to kind of shut that off. I do apologize when that happens. Nerfing with Brad, what's up? Yeah, the black Makita bits were no bueno. Makita has a large 3. Yes, they do, Dustin. That's again, that's kind of maybe what Jonathan. A lot of the bits in those sets, or you're getting a lot of stuff, but you're not really getting the impact rated or their more durable bits in those huge 300 piece. I think they also have a 100 piece bit set, but yeah, I'm excited to see that. I think it is. I don't know if it's Makita or Bosch, but they're coming out with impact rated spade bits, with the excursion zone. I saw a picture of them. I can't remember who it was. But Yeah, 23 bucks. I'll have the link below, guys. And I'll probably put all of them in there, you know, the 50, the 40, and the 30. But yeah, welcome, Brad. I'm a kid. You're off of school today. Matt Day, what's up, man? Daniel Rodriguez. Jonathan M. I had their black oxide and they kept busting. The gold ones always seem too gimmicky. Yeah, I agree, Jonathan. I like I said, they're fine. The impact golds. I never kind of they were expensive, and I just didn't think they were that great. Um, so I'm glad they came out with a really value oriented impact rated impact system. Yep. So I think I'm gonna like these. Um, I'm really excited to, and I love the keepers. Again, um, you gotta just make sure you snap them in. Everything's labeled, and again, I love, I love this. I mean, oh my god. You know, again, a lot of times, guys, we're working with one hand. You know, I'm working with one hand now, trying to film this stupid stuff. But trying to get, like, look at this. Look at this. Like, I can't get I can't get this bit out if I wanted to. They're packed in here so tight, and forget about, you know, kind of pushing this down. I mean, it's okay. You really got to use a lot of force. With one hand, it's kind of tough, and to push it down, holy crap. I mean, it's incredible. Real simple. Boom, boom, boom. Could do it with my finger. This, forget about it. This is not. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, and this was the set that was $5. If you watched my Home Depot vid where they had the 56-piece Shockwave, it was this kit, the portable storage Shockwave set, right here. This was the $5 set that they were selling, and I was telling people in the comments, and they were going crazy. And I think William told me about that, Will. So thanks, Will. But anyway, I don't want to take up any more time, guys. Great set. I'll have the links below. Makita Impact Rated. What's up, Jeff's com? Jeff's been here the whole vid. Thanks, Jeff. Mr. Israel's in the house. That's cool, man. Thank you. 94. Yeah, and all the Patreons were working. Antonio, what's up, buddy? I'm liking Milwaukee over Makita drills. I've always been a Makita guy. Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about the brushless Milwaukee. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'll do it. I kind of talked about it in that Home Depot video. There's something I picked up on it that it can definitely be annoying, and I was a little annoyed. Which one will last longer that don't strip? Yep. Like I said, if that's important to you, Daniel Rodriguez makes a good point. I can tell you the DeWalt crushed the Milwaukee. And like I said, bite, it seems very, I mean, Milwaukee maybe, I mean. But, all right, guys, thank you all for coming, and thank you, Manuel. That's really nice of you, man. I appreciate that. John Rice, Shalom. What does shalom mean anyway, Mr. Israel? What's shalom? Hello or goodbye? Shalom. Hello? Hey, what's up, Nerfing with Brad? Yeah, Neff Plumbing. We're gonna do something next week. Today would have been the best day, man. But it's the rain is incredible. I got something going with Neff. We're gonna have some good videos coming up. Thank you, Manuel. Oh, thank you, Antonio Rivera. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thanks, bud. Malignant. Oh, it's cool. Malignant Oasis or Osis. Malignant Oasis. Thanks, man. You're a new guy. Cool, man. Thanks for coming in. Den Savage. Thanks, buddy. Peace. Shalom is not greeting, but a conveyance of a feeling. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Malignant. M.O. Paul, thanks again, Paul, man. Paul, great dude. Great guy for the community. Paul Sambria. He's big on Instagram. I always see him on there. But yes, that's what it's about. You know, real quick, Jeff Parker was the funniest story. He tagged me in a picture on Instagram, and he made a video. And I want you all to kind of subscribe. So all of a sudden, he sent me a video on Instagram. And it was like a video, you know, Tool Balls, thanks. This is what I got this Christmas season. And I looked, and the dude, and I've known Jeff Parker. He's been watching my channel for like 2 or 3 years. And it's always, you know, hey, what's up? You know, he comes in. You know, he used to be in a lot more than he was, but he comes in, and I clicked the video, and it's, you know, Jeff Parker. This dude's got 1,200 subs. I could not believe it. And all you guys are commenting. You know, I saw a lot of you guys in there. That is so, I was so happy and so, and, you know, 94 GT, he was rocking for a while. He hasn't, maybe he'll do a couple of vids, you know, in the next couple of weeks here. But I love everybody starting channels, man. That's what it's about. You know, working hands. You know, I always tell Nathan, you know, Thomas Carroll now is making videos, but get out there and just show them what you got. Give your opinion. You know, what do you think? You know, but yeah, Jeff Parker, he's got a real good, nice guy. Check out his channel; he's got some good stuff. And of course, 94 GT, but he rocks on Instagram a lot. But thanks, Jerome. I appreciate that, brother. Robert Clark, all right, buddy. Thanks, man. Peace, Paul. Yep. I haven't seen those Makita bits right there. Where'd you get the? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put a link in. They're hard to find. That's what I was saying. Acme Tools, Tool Barn, Amazon sells these. I'm gonna put the links for Amazon. It's just much easier with Amazon. Everything's free shipping. You know, with Tool Barn, you got to spend 150 bucks. You can get these at Amazon. I'll have the links below. Man, it is pouring out there. Oh, you guys got to see it. Oh man. I'm gonna have water in my garage any minute at this point. I don't like the Milwaukee cases for any of the bits. They seem. Yep. Bobby Tharp, what's up? Dustin Boy, thanks, buddy, man. Be good, Dustin. Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. Their boxes are terrible. And, you know, their bits guys, we talk about it all the time. The reason these are good, because these are good. The Milwaukee Shockwaves are good, solid bits, right? They're solid. They're good. But the main reason that they're popular and the main reason we talk about them is not only because they're all over Home Depot, but they're cheap. They're cheap, especially when they're on sale. You know, that's why they're not made. And I wish Milwaukee would come out with a real premium bit, you know. And I wish DeWalt would kind of, you know, separate them a little bit. They got like 4 new different bits out, you know. They got like the Flex Torque, the Max Fit, the Precision Tough, or the Tough Grip, whatever the hell it's called. Then they got their basic, cheap, generic bits, you know. And it's tough to kind of, you know. Now we got Impact Gold and we got the Impact X. But yeah, they're made for different applications. Like I said, Makita's really marketing these for the tougher impact applications. But real nice. I'm going to just finish putting them in there. But guys, thank you so much, Paul. Thanks again. Antonio Rivera, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Israel. They should come out with a nice size bit, having to carry 4 or 5 bit. Yeah, that's all right. Joe Rodriguez. Actually, I saw these at Ross. Okay. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Everybody, hey, thank you, Patrick. Everybody, be good.